Hey everyone, welcome to the extended exclusive. How are you? Well, I hate excuses, but I gotta be honest with you guys. I've had the flu and I took 2 COVID tests. Both were negative. I've just been sick. It's not like I'm dying or anything because I seem to be always sick. I just have a 6-year-old. And that 6-year-old brings with her germs. So I will recover soon. But I know you guys don't give a F, but I will be using my therapeutic CBD throughout this reading for arthritis. Alright, I'm glad we got started. I was like nervous, I wasn't feeling it, and then it's like talking to old friends the second I hit that record button. Okay, we're gonna catch up on some tiny Buddhas first. I told you this was gonna be a long one. Tuesday, July 12th. You are more than what you do, produce, or achieve. Don't believe for a second that your output and your income dictate your worth. They don't. So I was riding in the car with a certain someone that I will leave anonymous. And that person said to me, all of my sister's work, I would feel bad if I didn't work sitting at home while my husband earns the income. And I said, I don't let what other people do with their lives reflect upon how I respect myself. Something along those lines, because they call it self-respect for a reason. It's not Joe Schmo or like Susie whatever over there on the left-hand side. It's not what they care about, like as far as like how much respect you deserve. It's about how much you respect yourself. And when we get comments like that, we can brush them off easily because we have that self-respect. We've done the work. Okay? All right, now we're gonna do Thursday, July 14th. I think it is today, Thursday, so this is like the last one. It says, while we may not be able to choose all the things that happen to us in life, we do get to choose how to react to those things. We get to choose what they meant to us. Yeah. In AA, we do this a lot. It's called surrendering, really. And if I accomplish nothing else by working with you guys, it's the art of the surrender. It is divinely feminine, and you know, all humans have a yin-yang, divinely feminine, divinely masculine, but surrendering is a divinely feminine energy of saying, I've done what I came to do. I've done as much as I can. I may have to walk away from this, but that's because I have to save myself. Yeah, so we're channeling in a lot today. This is good. All right. So if the music is too loud, mention it in the comments. Part of having Asperger's is I need background noise or I actually can't focus. Like if it's silent, I literally can't focus. I'm a little ruby zoazite starfish. I just wanted to bring out today. It's one of my faves. We're going to pull from the divine. Sorry, I'm getting used to a new desk setup. All right, let's put those there. We'll be using this today. I'm gonna keep y'all here forever. This is a notebook. I want to give a shout out to Tree Lily. Tree Lily is a small business here in Nashville. She creates these amazingly interesting prints, and I bought this notebook. We actually bartered. We do a lot of bartering. I bartered for this notebook. It says fresh out of Bad Word. It's pretty. So check her out, Tree Lily. Wish I could give you guys a website. All right, so I want to get a theme for the reading. So we're gonna pull that from the Divine Beloved. Okay. Right. Scoot you back. Scoot you in. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can offer you even the most baffling problems, knowing you'll carry me to the right solutions at the right time if I am utterly open, receptive, and available. Okay. Wow, like, okay. They're gonna start calling me, like, the law of attraction queen. Here's the deal, guys. When we're feeling negativity, fear, or anger, or whatever it is, we lower our vibration. We block ourselves from receiving from the universe because it's a protection mechanism. If I block out everything, I won't receive anything negative in my energy. Like, I won't let it through. But this is why that's a problem. If we don't feel our feelings, especially the negative ones, you're gonna end up blocking your abundance, right? If we're blocking the negative stuff in our life from happening, we're also blocking the positive stuff in our life from happening. So I want you to keep in mind, in order to be truly open to receiving your abundance, or to be available for receiving this abundance, and we were talking about the art of surrendering. It really is the art of surrendering. Just, I hate to say blind faith because that strikes the fear in everyone I know, but release the negative emotions. Feel them. Don't be afraid to feel them. Release them. And then say, thy will be done. And if they throw you something new that's negative, handle it. Feel it. Release it. And say, thy will be done. And that will get you in the flow. Amongst other things. But we're talking about being open to receiving gifts. So that is a really good theme for today. I like it. The art of surrendering and being open. Okay, so from Rider-Waite, I want to get an energy check as we traditionally do, although this format will be changing in the next video. Okay, interesting. 8 of Cups. This is the energy of walking away from love. The thing is, this card, some people say that he doesn't realize that there's still something left in the cup. There's multiple interpretations to pull from this card, but it's kind of, the cups are always going to indicate emotions or love. And he's headed off on his own away from that. I think he has a deep understanding that everything that was there to gain has been gained, and it's stagnant now, and it's time to, well, you have to push yourself to move forward, especially when it's something you love. Now, the back of the Rider-Waite tarot deck is the 3 of Wands. All right, your guides are clearly telling me there's something you're meant to walk away from, because they're talking about your future here in the 3 of Wands. There's something for you in the future that they want you to be available and open to. All right, so this is the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Guidebook. It takes forever to memorize these cards, so I will be using books today, but I want to get some energies for the collective. Let's do this. One for you and one for your significant person or your person of interest or your partner. Okay, so let's get one for the collective group members. What's the energy overall of the collective? Okay. Buffalo. That's a good one to have. Okay. And for the significant others, partners, romantic interests, let's pull a card. That really wanted to come out. So when 2 come out, I tend to keep them. It just means we're going to be here longer, so I hope you like the sound of my voice. Y'all let me know in the comments section if you're watching, because if there's like 2 people watching, I'm not gonna keep doing this. I can see the analytics as the admin, and it seems there's about 25 or so of you that watch the whole thing. Okay, so we're represented by the buffalo. Let's get to that page as fast as we can. I'll sing you a song until I find the buffalo. Where are you at? Okay, buffalo. This is going to be our energy. Let me get a sip of my Pedialyte. I'm sorry. I love how it's totally acceptable for adults to drink Pedialyte. Okay, buffalo. Grounded yet heavenly, practical yet spiritual. The hooves of the mighty buffalo are grounded in the earth, yet its heart and mind rise towards heaven. The buffalo sees challenge, hardship, or a bump in the road as an opportunity for upliftment. Boom. Therefore, the buffalo does not fear death, illness, or misfortune. Its gentle eyes look to the road ahead, trusting every turn. May we all experience this elusive yet life-changing bliss from time to time. And may we allow this card to remind us that life is a precious gift. My favorite line in here was, the buffalo sees challenge, hardship, or a bump in the road as an opportunity for upliftment. What are we doing here as starseeds? We're here to uplift humanity. Yeah. So this fits perfectly. All right, it says when in balance, trusting, pure presence. When out of balance, restless, lacks gratitude. To bring into balance, prayer and bhakti. Bhakti, that's going to be yoga. Lara, if you're watching this, will you let us know what bhakti is? I know you're not feeling good, so I'm not going to be upset if you aren't watching. All right, so let me find the turtle now. And these energies represent your partners. Now, you might resonate with one of the animals and not both. You might resonate with both. Or you might find that your partner's energy mirrors your energy. Okay. The turtle, ancient soul, grounded, trusting, at home in the self. It is wonderful to be in the presence of a turtle personality. Like the beaver, the turtle has a strong relationship with the earth and water elements simultaneously. This helps to ground and connect them to a deeper truth of life. No matter where their travels lead them, turtles' energy is behind all great writers and storytellers as they collect life experiences under their shells for later use. The most potent turtle energy helps us close all the other books and begin to tell our own tale. It says true tale. When in balance, peaceful, adventurous, and productive. When out of balance, slows down to a halt. To bring into balance an adventure. Okay, and let's get to spider quickly. Interesting, the turtle person is very deep and like thoughtful and is all about collecting experiences, which is truly mindfulness, while the buffalo person is very relaxed. They're listening to their intuition. They know they have a divine connection to spirit. So we have this energy. It might even come off as apathy to your partner, but it's not. It's just an inner knowing that your intuition is leading you in the right direction. So I still haven't found the spider page. I love you, Hannah. Thanks for watching. Staying tuned. Okay, spider. All right, like I mentioned, either both of these animals are going to represent your person or one of the two, and you might even have yourself mirrored in one of these two cards. Okay, spider. Creator of prosperity through life's work dharma. The spider is an ingenious creator. Its greatest gift is weaving the thread of Dharma into a vast, intricate web that supports the spider and those around it. I'm going to pause here to explain Dharma. Dharma is the positivity we accrue from karma. Okay, somebody didn't know that the other day. I wanted to explain it. All right. The spider is an ingenious creator. Its greatest gift is weaving the thread of Dharma into a vast, intricate web that supports the spider and those around it, both financially and spiritually. It is hard work, but the spider neither tires nor becomes impatient. This card reminds us creativity is everywhere. Be process-oriented rather than results-oriented, and soon your work becomes like the weavings of a magical, priceless tapestry. Abundance follows. When in balance, appreciative, enthusiastic, and prosperous. When out of balance, discouraged, tired, or forlorn, to bring into balance playful creativity. Okay. All right. So we have our partner's energy, turtle and spider, and we have our energy, which is buffalo. What's interesting is both carry a grounding energy, which is really needed right now. I've had a lot of clients with underactive root chakras lately, and we are a collective, which means we mirror each other. So I like that both of these animals are representing you all as grounded. That makes me happy. And with the spider, understand that they're magical creatures. Like they're not just here by evolution, is what I want to say. Because really what they do is beautiful. The whole universe is geometry and math and algorithms and algebra, and they have found a way to create and demonstrate that to humanity by weaving these beautiful webs. And that is what our life is, if nothing else, is a weaving of beautiful webs, right? Okay, so let's move on into some tarot. I want to pull from, you guys want to do Modern Witch Tarot, Wild Unknown Tarot? I think Wild Unknown is calling my name right now. I like this one because somebody asked me the other day, how do you memorize that? And I was like, this one just clicked. I almost feel like I worked with it in a past life, although I don't think it's been around that long. Okay. So we have, I'm just going to start going across the Two of Swords. So indecision around staying open and available. I think the reason why we're holding a resistance to being open, to be honest, is because we're scared to walk away from this empty love situation. The love tank is empty. Vicky Gunvalson. I know Abigail gets that joke. If you've ever seen Real Housewives, Vicky Gunvalson, she talks about her love tank all the time. Anyways, yeah, the love tank is empty. So we're undecided as to moving forward because we still love this thing, but we know in our hearts it's time. Okay, we'll take it. The Three of Cups, the Nine of Cups. Lots of emotional energy today. Reflective Ace of Cups. Shut up, y'all. This is great. One more. The Devil. Oh, just got a little depressing then. I think I can fit one more, if you'll bear with me. Once she starts, she cannot stop. Okay. All right. Seven of Cups. Lots of cups. Jeez Louise. Okay. Spirit, the back of the Wild Unknown Tarot. Mother of Cups. Okay. That's actually... All right, that's my guide coming through. They're like, this is for you too. Okay. All right. You're undecided, but what Spirit is saying, listen, if you don't make a choice, we're going to make it for you. We're ready for you to grow, move forward. And I see success and victory in that. Nine of Cups is success again, just in a different way. This is a victory, tends to be like a cheerful victory, while the Nine of Cups is more like an accomplishment. Moving into the Ace of Cups, this is about receiving a gift of love from the universe. So we're here in this Eight of Cups, resisting being open to receiving, and Spirit is letting you know you're blocking this Ace of Cups from entering your life because you're not open to it. And we have the Devil. Okay, this can indicate so many things, like addiction, yes, anything nefarious. I think also sometimes for me as a reader, I interpret the Devil as fear of the unknown, right? Because that tends to be most people's worst fear. And then the Seven of Cups means like there could be many outcomes from this trajectory. So don't get your mindset on just one way of things working out, because that's just simply not the case. All right, cool. All right, so I'm gonna just keep winging it, y'all. I hope you don't mind. What I feel like it's important to say for your partner's perspective is they need to be understanding that the buffalo person, you, is highly sensitive right now and in touch with Gaia and the flow of Mother Earth. And the buffalo is like, look, it's not a race. I'm on my spiritual journey. And the turtle and spider person is like, no, we know better. We've been doing this longer. Like, kind of, the partner to the buffalo, us, needs to have a little bit of kindness and understanding of the level of sensitivity of the buffalo. Okay. Practice self-soothing. You have the power to comfort yourself when you are upset. Place your hand gently over your heart. Send yourself unconditional love to ease tension and frustration. Okay, I actually want to go ahead and like teach you guys that exercise. I know, I'm annoying like that. All right, so put your right hand over your heart and maybe, you know, just hover over your heart area. Imagine this powerful, beautiful green neon light expanding from the palm of your hand into your heart and vice versa. Really visualizing that heart chakra receiving amplified energy. And I want you to do the Om, and I can teach you how to do it properly. And then at the end, say Shanti and release the rest of your breath. Okay, I learned this because I don't know if my mother-in-law taught me this or my husband. Regardless, this is how you really do the Om and how you get therapeutic effects from it. When we make the Om sound, it actually recreates a vibration in our body that leads to healing of the cells. Okay, so I'm going to put my right hand right above my chest. Imagine that beautiful green light, and I'm going to say Om Shanti. Okay? Now, you will impress some people in yoga classes if you know how to do that. But when you know you have the Om right if your mouth is vibrating. Okay, because it's a vibration. Okay, let's pull from, what is this deck called? Earth Magic? I'm the psychic with so many decks I can't remember their names. Okay, Earth Magic, what do you have for us? Okay, ceremony and invocation. Well, we just talked about going through the ceremony of like healing the heart chakra. I'm picking up full moon vibes. Take your crystals outside, damn it. I am so sorry if Miss Osmond is watching. No, she'll know why. I apologize. I do curse, but only at work. All right. So, invocation ceremony. They're indicating today we should do a full moon ceremony. I'm happy to do that. I'm sick, otherwise I would invite you guys to join me, but you don't want to catch this. It's like the flu, basically. So, take your crystals outside. Take your selenite ones outside. Take a candle outside. And if you would like, I can write you guys an invocation today. So let me know in the comments if you would like me to do so. Otherwise, I will forget and move on. I love this song. Let's just turn it up for a second. Here, you guys want to learn about a new song? Hope you can hear that. So romantic, man. He must really love her. Okay. Alright. This is from Bird Messages. I know you guys, hey, if you're ever wandering through a metaphysical shop and you see a bird-oriented deck that I don't own, I want it. I'll Venmo you. Okay, we had two come out. Acorn woodpecker. That's always my symbol of my grandma and grandpa on my father's side. Acorn woodpecker. Accumulate in times of plenty to ensure abundance in times of scarcity. Right. So if we are living in scarcity mindset, we don't have a lot to work with. So if you do put away that savings, or perfect idea, you have a really good month at work, go to Walmart and buy $100 gift card. Why? Because when you need to buy food and like stuff to feed your kids and toilet paper and dish soap, you can, right? So that's just one small way we can like learn to accumulate abundance. Like, buy yourself a gift card, and you know that money is set aside for household goods or food or survival. Here's the other one. We have the starling. Find strength in social community and achieve your goals. Now, starlings are so beautiful because you see them, they're the blackbirds that are very small, and the way you can always recognize starlings is they move like waves. Like, a bunch fly to the right, then they'll fly up to the left, and they fly back down to the right. And have you ever stopped to ask yourself how they can do that? How they know how to turn in perfect synchronicity with each other? Telepathy. That's why they fly in a V, or there's a leader. It's telepathy, you guys. And it's not that far of a stretch to say if birds practice telepathy that humans can't. It's utter idiocy to think humans aren't telepathic. Okay, so let's pull from the Law of Attraction. We want answers on how to stay open. I don't think it's just about staying open anymore. I think it's also having the courage to leave something behind. Here we go. It wants to come out. It turned over. So I'm gonna... Okay. What did we get? Relax. Beautiful card. I never get this one. Jeez. I choose to relax and not to fill my mind with worry, as that creates stress. Didn't we just do a lecture on how worry is pointless? Yeah, spend time worrying. Guess what? Get wrinkles. It will not change the outcome. Worry does not change outcomes. It only makes things more tense. If anything else, blocking your crown chakra. if you're stressing about being open and available to receiving gifts from the universe, then we need to talk. And that probably means your self-esteem isn't quite where it needs to be. You have to believe that the universe wants to send you gifts. And it does, as it does for everyone. But karma, dharma, that's all real. Like, if you're stealing from your next door neighbor every day, that's not going to accrue the best dharma. I don't know what you would steal from your neighbor, like grass. That actually happened in my neighborhood. When the houses were built, they like left the truck overnight that had all the sod in it, and my next door neighbor stole the grass and like put it in their backyard. Oh my God. Excuse me while I take a sip of my Pedialyte. Hey Hannah, I'm super curious for some reason of what you think of my accent. Do I sound Southern or not? You'll have to let me know. Oh my God, I'm making myself laugh. It's good, that's healthy. All right, we're pulling from the Green Witch Oracle. Okay. All right. Wisdom, the bay leaf, the number 22. Wow, this is significant. You want to know why? I've been seeing 222 everywhere. So that's an angel number. That's a message for you. And then wisdom and the bay leaf. You know, bay leaves are actually used in some countries for medicinal purposes. Not just for your grandma's stew. But I'm going to read to you from the book on that one once I find out where I put the books. Here. Okay. So let's turn to 22. But I'm telling you guys, that's going to be significant for our collective is 2222. Why? I've been seeing it everywhere and it just came out in our cards. Okay, it says wisdom, the bay leaf. External assistance should be sought, which can take the form of personal consultancy or research. You do not have all the facts or the facilities just yet, but you are still in a good position. Bay indicates success through diligent application and also heralds new romantic relationships. Told ya. Be wary of speaking your mind without care of others around you, as you are not going to be the most knowledgeable or experienced. Don't talk out of your ass. That's what that means. Be appropriate and, you know, don't have the I hate to like give digs about Los Angeles, but everybody there is so fake. Just be your authentic self and you guys will be fine. Super interesting that they're heralding new relationship coming, romantic relationship. That was the gist of this message, was like, listen, you need to walk away from this relationship so that we can give you this new relationship that we have handpicked for you. But you're not open to it yet. And part of that could be because maybe the buffalo, which is us, is a little bit too grounded, right? It's fear. The buffalo is a sweet animal. They get scared very easily, right? And then they're like mama bears in a corner. But the turtle spider person is more evolved. They're more knowledgeable. They have more of a connection with the action part of a divine plan. The buffalo just follows its intuition. So it may feel like, as the buffalo person, that this turtle spider individual might not be worth it, because you've been put down a lot. Like, and you're like, I'm happy as a simple buffalo. But the turtle spider person sees more potential in you. They see a lot of beauty and creativity, and they want to bring that out of the buffalo person. But the buffalo person has to be open and available to this. And that means walking away from something that they used to love but is no longer serving them. That was your wisdom. All right. And interesting, number 22. Okay. All right. So moving on, let's go ahead since we're on a roll with those. There's so many freaking cards on my desk. I really wanted to give you guys an amazing reading because I know I've been a little bit sick and absent. Okay. Keepers of the Light. What would benefit us right now, Spirit? What kind of teamwork could we utilize to reach our goals on being open? Diana. I get her a lot, which means the collective gets her a lot. Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire and set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. Okay, Diana is a master of manifestation. What we set our intention on is what will manifest. If you have like really high goals for your intentions, I commend you. In no form or fashion am I telling you to lower your goals, but you're going to have to work really hard on setting that intention and staying focused and in meditation in order to achieve it. And this might just be something as simple as like the courage to leave a situation. I almost called one of y'all out. Sorry, that came pretty close. You know who you are. And sometimes you just have to have the courage to say, I want my life to be better. It's when the pain of staying the same becomes greater than the pain of changing. That's when the miracle happens. Okay. Let's get a spirit animal. Chimpanzee. Use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your question. Spirit's been pretty clear that you don't have to do much here other than surrender. But for some of you, that might be incredibly difficult to do. Type A people that like to be in control of what's going to happen, that can be a struggle. One thing I will say, when making important decisions, especially romantic ones, always lead from the heart. The head will get you confused. But there's more encouragement that your intuition is very strong right now. All right, so let's do some an angel stone message, and then a stone, what is it? Stone identity message? I should learn the names of my decks. I'm sorry. All right. Okay, got a card, Pyrite. Interesting, because I have a huge piece of pyrite sitting right here. This used to be called Fool's Gold. Okay. It says, Angel of Entrepreneurship. I am prosperous and abundant in all of my endeavors. I have limitless potential and I fulfill my highest purpose. I naturally attract whatever I need to be joyously successful. I earn unlimited income doing what I love. On the back, the suggestion of working with the stone pyrite. Are you worried about money? Are you willing to accept prosperity into your life? You can earn unlimited income doing what you love to do. Use your skills, follow your dreams. Have confidence. Believe in yourself and your ability to be successful. Again, more encouragement on working with the law of attraction, staying in the positive so we attract the positive, staying out of the negative so we don't bring in more negativity. But the gong struck in Victoria's head when it said, "Are you willing to accept prosperity into your life?" So some of you, this is going to be romantic. Some of you, it's financial. You have to be open to receiving financial gifts too, right? So let's go ahead and get another stone oracle. I like to do the stones back to back because you can remember it a bit easier. Also, you guys aren't doing a lot of custom, it's the economy. I just answered my own questions. I usually have a few customization orders a month for jewelry, but I think people are putting that money in their gas tanks right now, and totally get it. I totally get it. I've had to cut back on a lot myself. Okay, Black Obsidian, that's going to be a protection stone. I pay attention to what is going on around and within me. I am attentive. Root chakra. Release negative thoughts. Maintain attention on the present moment. Increase situational awareness. Improve responsible thoughts and actions. This is hard for the Buffalo person. I actually want to put this right here. Why is this hard for the Buffalo person? They're used to just going around and trusting their intuition. And that's what served them in the past. That's what served us in the past, as just being guided by intuition. But maintain attention on the present moment. Is the Buffalo ADHD? I think that is the problem, because the Buffalo is so mindful of their every moment that it's hard to maintain situational awareness and focus. And the turtle and spider person, they're probably like, do they not like me? Or why are they stonewalling me? The Buffalo person, I promise you, is oblivious. We have our overthinkers here, and then we have like our empath that just blindly follows their intuition over here. You may need to let the turtle spider person know you're highly sensitive, and sometimes it takes you a while to come around to changes and new things. Okay, so let's do, what have we not done? All right, let's move into some Moonology, and then we'll do Rebecca Campbell's stuff. All right, let's get one card from Moonology. I like to give a time frame if I can. All right, whoever's gonna Google it, new moon in Leo. Let's find out when that is. No pressure. It says confidence is your key to success. Listen, your guides are like, you're good at what you do. You're good at what you do. And that might be part of the fear, is that you don't want to walk away from a good thing. But I think you feel internally that there's more waiting for you, that spirit has more plans for you. Your divine plan is supposed to create growth no matter what age you are. And that 8 of Cups moment of needing to leave something behind, confidence is the key. Confidence, blind faith that things are going to work out the way it was promised to continue on. So I'll be interested to know when the new moon in Leo is, but we'll have that boost of confidence that we need to reach our success. Okay, so let's get a divine feather. Again, another bird deck. I really like bird decks. Okay. We got the duck. Find comfort and balance in simple ways. You have support all around you. Okay. Not every ending is bad or for like bad reasons or because they weren't working out. Sometimes an ending is something we choose because we feel at our deepest core it is time for a new cycle to begin. It is time for change. When you make this journey, it doesn't have to be like jumping off a building, right? Comfort yourself, love yourself, go slow. Maintain balance in simple ways. I have fluorite satchels for $15. It's raw fluorite. Actually, are those anywhere near here? I'd show you. But it's beautiful. They're beautiful. They're for your purse or your pillowcase. They're to improve balance. They've been really popular selling wise. So there is something to that. I just heard duck duck go. That might be something somebody's thinking about. Also, I suggest using it, by the way. I mean, they're burning all the fucking witches. I don't feel safe on Google. No. All right, so let's do them, at the ends. We'll do that at the ends. Let's do 3 starseed oracles. Okay. The Seas of Mintanka. Seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Okay. You're overlooking something. Maybe intentionally, subconsciously intentionally, but yeah, it's right there underneath the surface of the water. Like, I'm right here. You're overlooking me. Okay, sorry, I'm shuffling very poorly. There's always a rhyme and a reason, though. Okay. Victorious Fave, you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Okay, this significant other, partner, or romantic interest, turtle spider. It sounds like a TV show. Turtle spider. They like you for your weirdness. They're attracted to that. So stop trying to be perfect and fit in and have the right nails and your hair did. Your weirdness is what this person likes. Face your true north, be yourself. Life is exponentially easier when we do so. Let's get one more starseed oracle. I'm sorry. Defenselessness, riding past wrongs, uprooting. Okay. Hold on, I'm downloading. If you'll give me like a second or two. Okay. The download is you've been resisting this for a while, being open to new love. That's the download. Your guides are saying righting past wrongs. That's about, they almost feel like they could have guided you better so that you wouldn't have missed so many opportunities. And then there's some ancestor guides there too, but they know you're in pain. They know you want change. And this is just a sincere apology and letting you know that when things didn't work out for you in the past, it wasn't because they didn't care. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. They love and care about you, and they want you to make this cycle shift. They want you to, Eight of Cups, move on, leave the negative behind. They're promising you to have blind faith because there is a relationship waiting on the other side that is the type of relationship they feel will make you happier. Uprooting at the very end, that can mean a move. So if you're moving anytime soon, or you might end up moving, that would be very fitting. Look, seriously, I'm drinking Pedialyte. It tastes like Tang. Okay, I'm actually gonna do one more Starseed Oracle. Okay. Big picture thinking. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. This is the big picture. We're stuck where we are in life right now, and we're ready for the new cycle. But being the sensitive empath that we are, we're resisting the change because we have been conditioned to believe that change is scary. Have a better understanding that the big picture is your guides are making all of these moves to bring you a happier life, a more sustainable life, a less stressful life, a life that you wake up excited to experience every single day, right? So let's get one from Work Your Light, maybe two, we'll see. Inner Temple, Devotion, tune into the portal of your own heart. Yeah, and that kind of goes along with what I was saying earlier, is please listen to your heart, rather than overthinking in your head, because your heart won't lead you wrong. Okay. If you... I'm going to come back to this card. It says wait, postpone. It says no, wait, postpone. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. So I'm going to come back. I'm going to take that pause. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. There is so much happiness on the other side. Okay, the downloader on the no card is like, you're not meant to do anything. Let this all happen by your guides, by natural flow, by serendipitous events. Do not try to do anything to let go of control, surrender. No, wait, pause, say no. Like, if you've got a whole bunch of stuff you want to say to your boyfriend right now, or your girlfriend, it's not the time. Your guides are like, we've got this. We're bringing this into you slowly so that it's palatable. Ooh, what a word they used. Palatable, so you can handle it, right? Some of us don't handle transitions all too well. Me being one of them. Okay. Soul's Journey, James Van Praagh. We have success. So, and remember, we're talking about our solar plexus chakra being underactive. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Yeah. Your love tank isn't full. All right, and we have beautiful balance. I was just talking about fluorite, which is your balancing stone, as well as chrysocolla, but it says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Okay. Balance and success. I feel like, based on the tarot, which you can no longer see, the success is dependent on the balance. I think that is the key to getting the outcome you desire in this scenario, is staying balanced. Okay. Let's move on to the Rose. 2 cards, please. All right, and that's 2. The second bloom, a second chance. It's never too late. New possibilities. Ooh, whoa. Okay. Sorry guys, just let me download this. I mean, there's no other way to put it. Your guides are giving you, those of you that are like happily married, this is not going to apply. They're giving you a second chance at love. There's new possibilities here. It's never too late. A second chance. But you cannot have this until you walk away from love. The love that you once had that you no longer have. You're gonna have to go across that scary, creaky wooden bridge in order to get to that second bloom. And we have open. Are you kidding me? That is the message of this entire reading. Say yes. Expand through the extremes. Trust life. I'm just gonna put that right there because that's basically why we're here right now. We're talking about being open to receiving. Okay, so now let's do a motivational manifesto. I told you I was gonna give you guys a really good long reading. I want to know who makes it to the ends. I'll say a word at the ends, and if you've made it to the ends, comment the word at the bottom. I'm just curious. I want to know who sat through this. Okay, motivational manifesto. We must ask if our desires to feel safe and accepted are in fact enslaving us to popular opinion and to boredom. You guys got that before. So that means they're really knocking that one home. We must ask if our desires to feel safe and accepted are in fact enslaving us to popular opinion and boredom. Life is meant to be lived outside the comfort zone. Open yourself to this new possible future timeline. Be open. I just did like huge arm movements. Sometimes I forget you only see my hands. Okay, all right. I want a door. Okay, that was easy. You guys got this door. Morning memory. Its healing gift runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. Meditate under the sun. And we had that earlier. Like, really meditate. Spend time outside. Reconnect with Gaia. Why not? And where do I want to go next? Let's get some keywords. Okay. Treat yourself. Balance. Who's shocked to see that there right next to the card that says balance? Okay, some of you aren't drinking enough water. I'm picking up on dehydration. Trust. Why is the word trust here? Because the buffalo has to trust that the spider turtle person is on the other side. The buffalo has to be open, and that involves trust. Expansion. Expand through the extremes. Unique gifts. Remember, you're an empath. It's not always about protecting our energy. Sometimes it's about feeling our feelings stuck. Yeah. It's like a hanged man moment, like almost just like we are so scared of losing the 8 of Cups that we have, even though they're empty cups, even though they're suggesting it's time to walk on, to move forwards, expand. We feel stuck because we loved those cups. you know. A couple more. Change. I feel it. It's on the horizon. And transition. Right. We need to end a cycle before we can begin one. That is when the universe will favor you and give you the needed support to get through transition. All right, let's pull one of these. I know you guys are like, when is this gonna end? I wasn't kidding. I was gonna give you a long one. From Gabby Bernstein. I let an inner sense of quiet multiply each day as I strengthen my faith in the love of the universe. Right? Remember, we're all one. We're all connected to consciousness, which is like a big iCloud that floats around our atmosphere. And at any point in time, we can reach up into that consciousness and say, send me some love, send me some positive vibes. Someone will catch that and send it to you. We are all connected and interwoven. And it's beautiful, right? Let's get a fairy message. The Fae. We have purity. Always trust in the purity of your own heart. Look inside your heart, and with it, you will find the answer to your question. Yeah. Your heart knows. I didn't know that when I said that earlier in the reading. That's just me being me. But your heart does know. Not so much your head. Your head's confusing you right now. All right. Sacred self-care. Yeah. I'm all about it. Music. It's very therapeutic and healing. Now, if you're one of my empaths that likes sad music, I'm here to tell you right now that that's not healthy. We need to make sure we're listening to music that makes our mood feel good, not like sentimental and emotional. Learn to balance your energy with music. Okay, we have Nourish Your Temple. Oh, by the way, for my numbers people, we have the number 37 and the number 38. They came out in order. Nourish Your Temple. Ugh. I can't emphasize this enough. Take your vitamins, man. I have a flu probably because I wasn't taking vitamin C. So, there you go. And aromatherapy, number 3. It is scientifically been proven in a study in South Korea that neroli, Neroli, lowers women's blood pressure. I shit you not. I'm obsessed with it. I've never met a woman who's smelled it and hasn't been like, ah. Like, it will. It's not the cheapest. It is a worthy investment. Make sure you get the real deal. Neroli. It is a flower from Italy, from the orange blossom tree. And it will lower your blood pressure. And God, I wish I had some right now. Oh, I gave it to a dear friend. Okay. I wasn't gonna do this, but I'm gonna do it. We're gonna skip astrology, and we're just gonna get a few spirit messages from dun 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 dun. I haven't broken them out in a while. The seashells. And these are going to be very specific to some of you, not all of you. So let's see what we get. All right. Numbers people, here is your opportunity again to write down numbers. We have the number 28. It says, looking for where the grass is greener, but needing to look in one's own backyard, looking for answers outside oneself when they reside within. Oosh, these cards read like a bug. They're harsh. We have number 80. Death, transformation, eliminating baggage no longer needed. Yeah, that's the 8 of Cups, guys. What else? I thought I had 3 come out. Nope, more. Okay, we have number 139. Testing one's values, having the courage of one's convictions. Okay, I feel a huge like push of energy from some of you. Like, this is what you want and you have wanted. You just needed to hear it in this reading, that what you've been feeling is actually going to come to fruition if you allow it to. Number 92, a good friend. Aw. You guys are all my good friends. I love my clients. I want to do a retreat where we can all like rent out a hotel and then go hiking the next day. But I'm in Aries. I need like Lara and some of the other mods to ground that into reality for me. Just being honest. Okay. Oh, got one more. All right. We have number 34. Parasite, mooch, exposure to someone looking for a free ride. Ugh. That's very specific for one of you. My clients know I don't mess around with that stuff. Okay, get a couple more. 73, it's a heart. Love and romance. That is what's waiting on the other side. And then 96. Being someone's hero, a hero's journey. I love to remind you guys, be the hero of your own story. It is such a more powerful place than being a victim. Okay. Number 54, that is gorgeous. Willingness to change one's comfort zone. Yeah! You guys are going to do it. I see it. You're going to make this happen. And let's get one more. Okay. We have 194. Burning the candle at both ends, taking on too many projects. That's basically my zodiac sign, so I can't change that. It's probably actually, I wonder if like they could do a study to see if like Aries people get sick more often, because we do that burning the candle at both ends thing. Okay. All right. So we're basically done. I'm going to pull a few tarot cards to wrap up the reading. Two of Swords. That was in our, right here, original. And indecision. You don't need to be undecided anymore. You need to be brave. The gifts and the promises of what the universe has in store for you will not pass you by, but you have to walk away from whatever's holding you back first. Okay. Okay. All right, guys, to wrap this up, we have a great spread in front of us. Two of Swords, indecision, moving into the Warrior of Cups, Knight of Cups. This is compassion moving in quickly, feelings of love, into the Queen of Cups. Okay, very specific download here. Could be one of your multiple. Someone's grandmother is working diligently to make your dreams come true. And I'm gonna cry, so I'm gonna move on. Eight of Swords, this is self-imprisonment. I know you feel trapped, but don't take action. Let the universe bring this to you. All you have to do is walk away. The Empress, this is your abundance we're talking about. And abundance doesn't just mean money. We are abundant in many things. That includes love. Your abundance is waiting. And then we have the Monarch here, which is the Emperor saying, this is what is meant to happen. This is part of your divine plan. Back of the deck energy, Ace of Pentacles. It's also going to have monetary benefits. I see that your finances will improve. Why would that be correlated, are you asking yourselves? Well, because when we get our life into alignment, shit starts to happen. We're in the flow. We're on the right path. We're enacting our divine plan, and we're listening to our intuition. It's a beautiful thing. All right, I'd sit here and pull more cards all day, but at this point, I'm probably down to just Amanda. I'm sending you guys so much love and light. I will be mailing your crystals out tomorrow. If you've placed a crystal order, I'm sorry running behind. I just have very bad muscle aches. Anyways, I love you all. Let me know if you want rhodonite, labradorite, or if you're interested in customizing a necklace. I haven't done that in a while, and it sounds like fun. Leave me a note in the comments how this resonated, how you're feeling about this reading, and sending you so much love and light. Namaste, you guys.